warm, so when they were ready, it would be served. Given that this is the service hub of the house, this is actually the call box. So if you needed anything in any room in the house, this would alert the staff to come and tend to your needs. Then this was in the 1890s. They had this stuff. This is the dumbwaiter leading up to the second level. So after the dishes were washed and cleaned, they would be put in here and transported up to the second level in the pantry. In your pantry, this is a walk-in safe to store your Tiffany silver. We're in the pantry and there's a walk-in safe. Can you imagine where there's other safes in this house? Who knows? Keep watching, because this whole episode, I don't think there's ever been a home tour like this on YouTube, and I want to show you every single inch of this house, continuing on through this wing here, walking through what is the flower pantry into the kitchen. And now this kitchen is unique for many reasons. One, it's bigger than most apartments in New York City. It could be a house in itself. It's unique because it's above ground. Typically in all the other homes in this area, the kitchen was subterranean, but this was a massive effort in fireproofing the house, having the kitchen be its own separate area. And I want to point this out because I thought this was so unique. So this door was actually kept shut at all times to keep these smells from going into the main house. And then the food was actually passed, I'm not gonna actually open it, but it was passed through this little hole in the door, just so the smells would enter the main house. And I just want to break down this right here. This is an original cast iron stove. This isn't like your stove at home where you flip on the switch and you're immediately at the temperature. This was a furnace. These were all bays to fill with coal to get this griddle going as hot as it could go. And again, I just want to show you the proportions of the space. You even have a water view from the kitchen. It's nothing short of impressive. So from the kitchen, I wanted to give you an accurate portrayal of the scale of the house. So we're now walking through the service stairwell. This is, again, behind the scenes. And this house, like I mentioned at the start of the video, is over 130,000 square feet. For perspective, a large house, like I would say a mansion, is around 6,000. This is 130,000 square feet. Ooh, I almost stepped on the rug. So that's an original rug. Do not want to step on that. But we're back in the formal dining room. But from the formal dining room, welcome to the billiards room. The theme of the billiards room is to mimic the sea. You can tell by the specific type of Italian marble on the wall. Again, all book matched to perfection. If we look down, these are all hand-laid mosaic tiling. Again, there's the acorns there, the Vanderbilt family crest. If we look up, these arches here are all alabaster, and then there are these diamonds with semi-precious stones inlaid into the marble. Look at this. This is alabaster, two angels holding the V for the Vanderbilt family. Just take a look at the ceiling. Again, in the middle here, there's another tile mosaic. And then you can really see inlaid into the marble the semi-precious stones. People associate crystals with spirituality, and I can only imagine that they probably serve some purpose, maybe more than decorative, in my opinion. The Breakers is full of what we call sacred geometry, such as the Flower of Life and the Fibonacci sequence. Reoccurring patterns symbolize the connection between the material and the spiritual realms, bridging the finite with the infinite. And it's said when humans engage with spaces infused with these designs,